You know what? It actually quite saddens me. Every year I read a report or something in the newspapers, an article explaining how inheritance tax receipts from the government has increased, and the latest one is that is increased by another 14%. Now, of course, the nil rate band of 325,000 has been frozen till 2026. So, and asset prices of property, for example, has gone up in value. So that has pushed more and more people into IHT liabilities. That is understandable. However, what saddens me is the fact that many or most, they do not seek inheritance tax advice. And if they were to, they could definitely mitigate, most likely, because there's so many opportunities, so many reliefs, so many avenues that can be explored to reduce, mitigate, and at times completely eliminate the inheritance tax bill, which is, as we know, death tax I'm specifically talking about, 40%. So for every £1, 40 pence is going to the taxman, and that's how generational family wealth is diminishes. So that's what I'm saying. It saddens me, and as I say, many fail to seek inheritance tax advice, and that's for many different reasons. Some, they don't like to talk about the legacy. Some, of course, they don't like speaking about death, and there's other reasons as well. But the reason for this video is that those, for example, accountants that I work closely with, if you have clients that may have some sort of inheritance tax problem, I think it's important to encourage them and introduce them to the opportunities that are available. It doesn't have to be an introduction to me. It can be to any tax advisor that specializes in inheritance tax. But I just think it's very important that tax professional advice must be sought, because it's ridiculous. Year on year, the receipts are increasing by 10% plus, where there are so many avenues that can be explored, as I say. So feel free to reach out to me as well. I'm happy to help. I assist or partner up with accountancy firms quite specifically, and we as a firm, we help in offering valuable inheritance tax solutions for their clients in order to help them achieve their goals and tax savings, of course. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.